guys, and welcome back to the Cassie Projects. So in this week we're gonna be doing an episode. I'm doing it again. We're gonna be doing another page from Wreck This Journal. So the page that I've picked for today is page 186 to 187. Fold this page several times, make cuts with the scissors, and unfold. Straight away I thought, hair on my mouth, I should do a snowflake. That's what you do when you fold paper and you do your little snips in it. You end up getting a snowflake. I just thought it's just a bit too normal, you know? I've got the colour edition. This has a white and a red page on this spread. I thought a snowflake on red paper.
No, it's not right.
The red that's there, it's just very autumny, and it's autumn outside. And I like autumn, and so I was racking my brains. I was like, how could I do this? How could I cut out a leaf by folding the paper? And I did a few different attempts, and they didn't look great. The idea is when you fold a piece of paper in half, the folded edge is the centre. If I make a leaf symmetrical, you're going to go down the stem. So I thought I could cut the leaves on that fold, and then I could cut out half of a leaf, and there you have a leaf shape. Now they're a bit big and they're a bit ugly looking, but I thought I'm gonna keep going. So I folded it again in a few different directions and cut out a smaller leaf with a bit of a stem on it, and that one looks so much better. So I just kept carrying on doing that until I had almost like leaves falling down the page. So now we've actually achieved the page. Now I want to make it look good, you know? So I thought, you can't really tell that they're leaves at the minute. So at the back of the book, there is some extra pages, and they're all different colours. They're all different colours in the colour edition. So I picked this lovely orange one because I thought, nice orange autumn leaves. I'm going to stick that behind the window of this page, and then I can stick that cut out picture on top. And I thought, still looks a little bit bland. So I'm going to go round it with a Posca paint pen just to bring out the detail a bit more. But then I thought, it needs something else. So then I had these little offcuts of white paper from my practice. Let's stick those on. And it really started to come together. Again, I got out a Posca paint marker. This one's like a dark green, and went out the outlines. And then I went round the border, and I love how that has turned out. But again, it's a little bit basic. We've got a blank page on the other side, so I think we need to start doing some drawing. I'm going to draw autumn leaves. I'm going to make it look beautiful. My idea behind this is, you know, those typical Instagram style posts where you got the camera coming from the top and you see all the leaves, and then there's this little keyring that says, I mean, it's all a bit lame, but it looks really pretty. So I thought I'd do that. So I'm going to do loads of different leaves. So let's start with the sketch and put all these leaves overlapping one another. I decided I wanted to use gouache. I don't know why. I just was in the mood for it. So I started with the background. I wanted it to be a red background to match the other side. So it's a very similar, almost purpley red. And I went in all around the background, and then I did the basic colours of each flower, and then I'm going to add a lot more detail, a lot more colour to it. So with the yellow leaf, I started adding some orange strokes. With the orange leaf, I added some yellow. With the green leaf, I added a bit of yellow, and it just added a bit more definition and depth to the leaves. weren't done there. I wanted to make that heart pop out, be really like in your face, you know. So I thought I would add a nice crisp white line round it, and I wanted to blend the grey into the white, and it just popped out of the page. I'm so glad I did it. And then I added a nice white line around the other side, and love that. So now I'm adding black Posca around all the leaves because I wanted them to stand out a bit more, because I felt like I'd lost the leaves a little bit after doing the white bit. So I went round all these lines, and oh, doesn't that look pretty? So now a bit of calligraphy. I'm not amazing at calligraphy, but I'm good at copying. So I found a picture where it said Hello Autumn and copied the font. I did a quick sketch. I did the autumn a little bit wonky, and I was like, can I rub out the pencil on gouache? A little bit worried. So I started with the hello because that was okay, and I tried it and it works. You can rub out pencil over gouache. What are the odds? Very gently, obviously, because otherwise it will crumble away the gouache, but yeah. So I redid the autumn bit more centrally, and there you have it. There is my beautiful pages. I am so proud with how they've turned out. The right page is a little bit basic, but that's the style of the page. You're folding it and cutting it with scissors to create shapes. Really glad that I added the left page and made it a lot more artistic and beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Bye! If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support. Or head over to the Cassie Projects on Facebook, Instagram or TikTok. You can also head over to my website at thecassieprojects.co.uk to find stickers, art prints and even a free gift. Feel free to binge some more videos by clicking the buttons, or I'll see you next week. Bye!